Well, hey, good looking. You want to see what we have cooking today in my kitchen? Well, grab a hold of that vine and swing on my kitchen and let's get cooking. Good looking. Now, maybe you have run off Old Bay seasoning like I have, and you just don't want to make a trip to that store. What do? Well, you make your own Old Bay seasoning mix. So, grab a hold of that vine and follow me onto my kitchen and let's get cooking. Good looking. I've been digging in my pantry, especially in all my seasoning mixes, and I just realized I'm all out of my Old Bay seasoning and I never mixed any more up. So, you know what that means. I'm bringing you along so I can sit there and share my recipe with you and showing you how I make my very own Old Bay seasoning mix. So let's go ahead and let's get started. My celery salt, and I'm going to be taking 1 tablespoon. 1/4 teaspoon paprika. 1/8 teaspoon pepper. 1/8 teaspoon of the cayenne pepper, a pinch of the dry mustard, pinch of nutmeg, a pinch of cinnamon, a pinch of cardamom, a pinch of ground allspice, and a pinch of ginger. And as you see, there they all are. Now grab a spoon and give this all a good zhuzh. Now make sure you incorporate everything extremely well, because after all, this is a seasoning mix and you don't want your seasonings to be all in one glump. So take your time in mixing this all up. I'll see you when I'm all done mixing all this up and making sure I have all mine incorporated beautifully. And there you go. It's all mixed up. Now I'm going to sit there and grab my little container here, and I'm just going to sit there and commence pouring all my seasoning mix into my little seasoning jar. Put the cover back on because it's already labeled like all my others, and now it's ready to rock and roll for my very next recipe that we're going to be using the Old Bay seasoning mix on. Now as you see, that wasn't hard to do at all. Now if you liked what you saw here today, please give me a big old thumbs up. Please be sure to share this with everybody else, and most of all, if you're not a subscriber yet to my channel, hit that little subscribe button, tap that little bell, that way you'll always be notified every time I do put out a new video. And I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch my video and supporting my channel here, and y'all come back now, you hear?